Hello, man. Good morning. I know. It's nice to see you early.
What are you 2 minutes early for?
I'm not 10 minutes early. What are you talking about? Show starts at 8 o'clock.
2 minutes early, man. I just wanted to let you know that.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
You appreciate being early?
I don't personally think there's anything wrong with being early. Some people might want to see what happens in the morning. How do we really start up?
Well, let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Normally when you watch a football game, a Super Bowl, you know what's crazy? You know what's interesting? It starts on time, never early. You know why?
Why?
The suspense. You know what I mean?
I like that.
No, you don't.
You know, I do. I really do.
No, you
It's
don't.
very suspenseful.
No, you don't.
How's your weekend?
It was amazing, bro. You know what I mean? It was busy, bro.
Really? Yeah?
Oh, we weren't busy. We were 53 miles.
Do you sell any?
Possibly.
Possibly. Not sure. Well, I figured that because I've noticed that when we end the show, there's people watching us when we end the show. I wondered how many people might watch us before we start the show, which starts at 8 a.m., right?
What are you talking about?
Just figured I'd have some time to get some coffee in my system so I can get a little energy.
You had coffee this morning already.
I did have a cup already.
Then why would you even say what you just said? What you just said makes no sense
Well, I
at
just
all.
wanted to get some more coffee in my system before you set everything up and we start. We get like in the rhythm and the routine.
A rhythm?
Yeah.
I can never get on the same rhythm with you because you don't have rhythm.
You're helping me learn that a little bit, right?
I
I tried the move and I realized don't just. Right?
What is that?
That's the dice move. Come on, that's better.
What foot are you stepping with though?
My left foot, 1 foot out.
Why are you doing your neck like that though?
Oh, don't do my neck. Just
Like, what is all this?
what do you do?
Like why do
It'd be
you
like
do
a
your neck
statue,
like that?
man. That would be weird. It'd be
Bro.
like a statue. What time is it? Oh, 7:54. My clock says 7:52.
It is 52.
My world clock says 7:54.
Now,
The heck's wrong
Your
with
world clock is off.
Oh. Oh yeah, we need this morning, don't we?
I had to give away some of our pens yesterday, man.
How many? My wife wants a handful. I said they gotta come from Anthony because I keep giving out a bunch too. On my side gig, I've given out 62 now. She went only with 2 runs yesterday. She went 2 runs out with me.
You alright, man?
I feel great. It's going to be a great day. It's Monday.
Are you people coming back in and get that for us?
Which people?
The people that you told me when they come back in and get the Forester.
Well, that would have been yesterday, I think.
They didn't come in yesterday.
Hey, Dennis! We haven't actually started the show yet, but we got a couple minutes out of evening. We're just like, I have a sign that will probably begin at 8, so we're kind of like in our breakdown period. Brainstorming.
That's awesome.
What's new in your world?
Nothing much, man.
Oh, you can't, don't read my notes out
I'm not
loud.
gonna read them out loud. Come on, man. This ain't my first rodeo.
It's not his first rodeo.
What is a rodeo?
That's something that we ride. Kind of like, well, never mind. Say that stuff on the show.
It's not even showtime yet. You're
No,
already starting.
right. I'm just trying to get my coffee.
What
You still got to set the.
What was
you
you
still
thinking just now?
gotta-
I'm curious.
Actually, like part of this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah,
We're good.
it sounds good right now until he goes left field with it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Well, we know that. That's like why everyone tunes into the shows
No,
because
that's not the only reason.
We know you're going to go that way.
that is
Like,
kind of.
No, I might go that way.
We're looking this way and it's like, did he really just go
That
way
way?
that way?
You know what I saw live? We're not doing
Yourself.
sports today, so I can talk about sports. ice skating was live in Italy. Figure
How
ice
does that
skating.
happen?
I had no idea, but I was watching the judges are every 6 feet apart, and then the stands had people next to each other. It's like I guess part of the Olympics.
Are you sure that wasn't like taped?
No, that was live.
No, the Olympics has been postponed.
The ones in Japan.
I saw this really, if y'all get a chance, there's this really great video of Simone Biles being able to take off her sweat. Yeah, she's
Biles? Isn't that a disgusting thing?
No, she's like our best gymnast.
Oh.
Anyway, she did a handstand and could take her sweatpants off while still in a handstand.
Why would she take her clothes off? But that might be interesting to watch. She took her clothes off while she was standing on her hands?
Yeah.
And this was filmed?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta catch
Like, it was impressive. I didn't even mean it on that left field kind of angle.
No.
I mean, it was just
No,
interesting to do it. I mean,
she
she's pretty
takes
cute.
everything left field.
She's cute, but I mean, that's not what I meant by
Oh,
it.
she's cute too.
You see this?
How long has your wife thought known about this?
I showed her.
And she thought she's cute?
I don't know if she thought she was cute or not.
What'd she say about her taking her clothes off?
But she was very
She took her
impressed.
sweatpants off. That's it.
Yeah, she had clothes on under it.
Oh, you didn't say that. I thought she just took her
No,
clothes
she
off.
was-
Because you're left field.
Yeah.
You're a left field type of guy.
Good time yet, man. You guys
It's
get
all
it set up.
I just need
Yeah,
the
I got
mics,
the
man.
phones.
You what?
I just need the mics.
Well,
You know,
where
you
they're
guys,
at?
you guys could have like a
I can
pre-show
do this.
sometimes.
There we go. There's our
That's what this
pre-show.
is right now. A pre-show.
Putting it on a t-shirt. That would actually be pretty impressive.
Oh, that would.
I mean, I see some of them breakdancers be doing that. Steve, I taught him some dance moves the other day.
There, now you can
That's
get the
scary.
stuff you need.
Did you block me out?
No.
It's like
I like how it says Anthony Vonner is watching.
Yeah, he tunes in every day. It's amazing. He tunes in.
I don't know who Anthony Vonner is. Do you?
I met him once.
Which one?
I tried to sell him a Subaru one time, I think. I didn't get it done.
He was definitely cooler than SubaruSteve.
Are you
That's
setting us up?
definitely true.
I'm not doing your job this morning, man.
Okay, that's all right. How you doing, man?
Depends on who you ask. Yeah, so we do our show, and then at the end of our show, we let it run for a couple minutes, and there's always more people watching. It's like,
Watching the credits.
so this one we started up a few minutes early, and at one point we had 15 viewers waiting to see what's going to
They're ready to
happen.
rock.
I think we're, as a nation, we're all a nation of
How do you
voyeurs.
watch?
What do you mean, how do I watch?
Yeah, how do like people watch?
On Facebook. If
So-
they don't catch it live, then they catch it on the rewind on YouTube, and at 8 o'clock at night. But Anthony,
I just never watched any. I'm not. I'm not very Facebook savvy.
well, you
so-
should be.
I know.
You should at least have your wife watching. We need people to double check us because
She's at work.
he goes out
Well,
lunch.
she's
Look, there's
working.
Greg Riddle. Hey, Greg, come here. Greg. It's our general manager.
Look at him. Hey,
Yeah,
Greg.
come on in, Greg. We haven't actually started the show yet. It starts at 8 o'clock
We're in the
prompt.
pre-show right now.
Yeah, this is not even a free
Dennis,
show.
is it Dennis in the show?
No, we just invited him in for a minute.
Well, he can be on the show.
I've been on the show numerous times.
Say hi,
Every
Greg.
time he's on the show,
That's our general
Steve
manager, and he supports
goes
us.
left field with
Oh
me.
yeah, 100%. If I show up, Steve starts talking about some like dance moves in Africa that
No, you were talking about women and gymnasts doing
inspired
handstands
him.
and taking their
that,
clothes
that
off.
wasn't anything left field at all.
Andy, you better get it set up, man.
You better.
Have a good show. Break the leg, guys.
Oh, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
You
Getting
better.
ready to start. Well, you should. I shouldn't say you better because you take that as a command. I would never command you to do anything.
You better.
Let's see. We need to be like 6 feet away from the camera for social distancing. If we're too close, people at home will be too close to us. So
You
space that
better.
a little bit.
You
Did I turn the
better.
light on?
No,
There
not
we
you.
go.
But you better. You better.
Just there.
You better. You better. It's SubaruSteve.
You know, Colby Fryer called me and said, "What the heck is going on with you guys? What are you all doing?" I said, "Colby, calm down." Colby Fryer said, "No, man. I don't even know you. Why am I calling
better.
you at 3 in the morning?" I said, "Colby, I don't know." And then Brittany Long now. Come on. You know what I'm talking about.
You better. Brittany. Ho ho ho.
Ho, ho. What are you, Santa Claus now? Ho, ho, ho.
You better.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wireless mics.
One more minute. One more minute.
It look like a 1 more minute
One
type.
more minute, then we be in it. Why'd you put the mug Mark's back there.
So because I wanted them away. Hit it. Let me ask you a question. Someone told me you're a 1 minute type of guy.
What? I know you're mistaken.
What are you talking about?
You being mistaken.
1 minute. What are you talking about?
Oh, 1 minute. Okay, yeah, I got it.
What's wrong with you, man?
I'll slide that over there.
Did you feel some type of way? Did you feel some type of way just now?
Do you feel some kind of way?
I feel amazing.
I think we're about ready.
I feel super. Superty duper. Fantabulous.
Well, and just like
I
that.
am feeling fantabulous.
Just like that, we're live, folks. How are you this morning?
SubaruSteve finally got some rest. He is here. He is excited. Good morning, yo.
You know, I did get some rest, man. I slept yesterday morning. I slept till 8:15 in the morning. Woo! It is.
So you
What
see
is
a
it?
little- Watch.
Oh, you do a little bit.
Why you Why you You don't gotta Bro, you just
Here, take that. Woo! Kayla Clark on the beginning of the show. Kayla, you normally tune in at the end of the show, but we're glad you're here. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a great show today. It is coffee time, and for those of you who don't know, that's Anthony V.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm Anthony V.
I'm SubaruSteve. Hey, dude, Dave. And if we've not met before, we're here to inform, inspire, motivate, perspirate, and bring a smile
Perspire?
to that face.
Perspire? Woo. Did you just say perspire?
Did I? Did I?
What does that even mean?
Did I? Look. Hey, I want to give a special thanks to Facebook right now. I want to thank Facebook because they have algorithms and they listen. They're going to hear the word Facebook and they're going to say, what?
Did you see what you just did? Why do you do that out of nowhere?
And I'm like, because you go, look.
When's the last time you heard me say look?
I never, because you always say, look.
Okay, when's the last time you heard me do that? You don't even know.
But
You can't even
listen,
answer the
Mark
question.
Zuckerberg, Mark, I know you hear me because I know Facebook's got these algorithms.
You just said this already.
And there are, no, I said Facebook. This is the
But you
first
just
I
said
just said Mark
algorithm.
Zuckerberg.
You said algorithm like 3 times already.
We want to thank you, Mark and Facebook and all you people out there for allowing us to do this. You know, so many people are doing Facebook Live, and I haven't heard a single person thank Facebook or
People do it all
like
the
we're
time.
entitled to do this.
People do it all the time.
Well, I want to thank Mark Zuckerberg and the staff at Facebook for
People
allowing
do it
us
all
to do
the
this.
time.
Listen, if you'd be so kind, tag a friend right now. Tell them how to tag a friend and what it means.
You just tag a friend.
That's right. Type Jonathan Bowden. Type somebody's name in that you know. You know who I'm talking about. Type a name in of somebody you know. That's how you
He's
tag a
in
friend.
NYC. I'll be back walking through the city
soon
for you guys.
And we'd love to see you do that too. We'd love to see that. Send us a photo of you walking through the city watching us live, and he'll send you something for that. Also, subscribers want it on YouTube. That's right. I'm going to download this to YouTube today. And if
You hurt yourself? You got a boo-boo.
I got a boo-boo.
You got a boo-boo.
So I bought a shock collar for my Yorkshire Terrier.
Hey, you see how he gets so off task?
No.
Like,
I bought a
this is
shock
easy.
collar.
This
I was
is
going to bring
easy.
it in for you to wear.
No, you wasn't.
I was.
No,
but I didn't.
You need it on
I
yourself.
got a boo-boo.
You know why? You know why you need it for yourself?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why you need it for yourself. You need it for yourself because
Hold that
you
thought. We've got
don't
some-
know how to stop talking.
We've got some
That right there.
specialized, customized birthday shout-outs today.
I've customized.
We're trying something new. We're going to throw some spaghetti on the wall or on the window and see what sticks.
On the wall.
What else is going on, man? You got anything happen that you want to talk about real quick?
Birthdays.
Okay, great. Hey, listen for what's in the cup. Why? Why should they listen for what's in the cup?
Because they could win a gift card
How?
of unspeakable value
When?
just by guessing.
What's in the cup?
So SubaruSteve will have some clues.
There's something in there.
He will have some clues for
You
you.
can read the clue today. I read a clue Saturday. And if you didn't catch that clue Saturday, you need to watch the rewind.
You need to watch the clues.
Stay tuned because we're going to do the
Blues
what's in the cup
Clues.
clue.
Blues
Clues.
Gotta
I
find a
love
paw print.
Blue loves
That's
me.
the second clue.
We're
No. That's Barney.
happy.
That's Barney.
What?
That's Barney. That's
Barney clues? Barney clues.
No. Barney. And clues, 2 different things.
Okay. Hey, let me ask you something.
You like Baby Bob, don't you?
Only when Mama's giving it to me. Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. When's the last time, I'm not going to ask you because you'll say something smart, but when's the last time you, and you know who I'm talking to, that's right, you. When's the last time you did something nice for somebody else? Besides watching us.
Hold on.
Did you tag somebody?
Tell me.
Lori Johnson, how
Hold
are
on.
you?
Why would you say I would say something smart? What am I
Okay,
supposed
when's the last time you did
Am I
something?
supposed to say something unsmart?
When's the last time you did something nice for somebody else?
This morning.
What'd you do?
Oh, so now you want to know about my life?
What'd you do? No,
Is
I
that
don't know
what
about
you
your
wanna
life,
do?
just what you do.
That's what you want to know?
What did you do for something nice
That's
for
what
somebody else?
What did you just say?
That's what you meant.
What did you do something nice for? What?
And if you find the gravel in the road, look for change, because sometimes people throw change and it mixes in with the gravel. And if you don't have a shaker, the gravel will never fall out, and then you'll just be left with the change.
Did you just say salt and pepper shaker?
Salt and pepper. I love some salt. Now, I really love pepper. Steve Richards, don't go anywhere.
So,
We're about to
let me
say
ask
something
you,
about you, Steve.
Is salt and pepper...
Not just about your birthday.
Listen,
We got more information
listen,
on our birthday
Steve, you're
shout-outs
not
today.
listening. Is salt and pepper...
Yes.
Like, they're friends. Is it just like peanut butter and jelly?
Like me and you.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We're
Opposites
nothing like
attract.
that. No, we do not attract at all.
Ebony and
No,
ivory.
no.
Oh, wait a minute.
No,
Ebony
no.
and ivory.
No.
We're as happy as we can be.
No, I'm sad.
Rolling right along birthdays.
I'm sad.
Are we ready to do birthdays?
Birthday shout-outs!
So here in Virginia Beach, we have a special
You're a
young lady
long-winded type
named
of
Shelby.
person.
I know I got to do these quick because there's a lot of
Gosh,
talking.
darn.
Shelby O'Connor in Virginia Beach. She's a loving wife and
Okay.
mother, and she's also oily. She's
all right.
Shelby O'Connor is very oily.
Okay.
If you want to know more about that, I got to look at your notes because I can't read
I
them.
got them. I threw them in there.
www.empoweredandimperfect.com. Go to empoweredandimperfect.com. Not .com. .com.
Steve.
Empoweredandimperfect.com to learn more about
You're
Shelby
doing
O'Connor.
it again. You're doing it again.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You're doing it
Okay,
again.
I'm back. You got a birthday?
I do. Anthony Hudson, man, happy birthday to you. He's a businessman, an entrepreneur. And, you know, guess what?
What?
Do this. Do this. He's a bodybuilder.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you could use him.
Well,
You
no.
could use his services.
I don't build bodies.
Listen,
I
also,
build-
hold that thought.
Why do you do that?
Because you're talking about bodies. You're rolling on now. Matt Koger, also in Virginia Beach.
Oh, roll along. Watch
United
this.
States Navy veteran member. He enjoys watching SWAT on CBS
How you know this?
because I've watched him.
Why you watching?
I've seen him run around Virginia Beach with SWAT gear on and a television in his hand. Okay, it was a cell phone with his SWAT gear.
How you know wasn't this? So you saying he ran around?
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say he runs around because you know what I'm saying. You know.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. You got another birthday?
Alicia.
Oh,
Sola.
Alicia. Who? Sola.
Happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful individual that has overcome a lot of things.
Wow.
And it's always good to meet good people.
Powerful stuff. Powerful
Overcoming.
stuff.
Overcoming.
Paul Nash. And he's a Brooklyn native, and he's in Tamarack, Florida. You know, he's in his 80s. He's in his mid 80s, and he watches us here on Facebook. So, Paul Nash, happy birthday to you.
That's all my birthdays.
That's it?
Yeah, I only had 2.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk about Steve Richards for a minute. He's a Roanoke, Virginia native. He's down in Roswell, Georgia. Roswell, Georgia. And I mean Roswell, Georgia. He's asking for money for the Old Friends Senior Dogs Sanctuary.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I didn't know if this place even existed.
Are you positive?
But for his birthday, he wants donations to I gotta say this right, the Old Friends
Are you
Senior
serious?
Dog Sanctuary.
Are you positive?
It's for people that have old dogs and they give them up or they find them, and it's a sanctuary for old dogs.
How do you know this?
Instead of Joe Exotic taking horses and rescuing them to feed them to the lion. Anyways, we'll go
What are you
on.
talking about,
Joe
man?
Exotic. Jeffrey Legge. Why don't you talk about Jeffrey Legge?
Jeffrey
for a second?
Legge, he's a GM at Salem Ford.
Woo! A general manager at Salem Ford. What does he
In
like?
New Hampshire, man.
What's he love?
He loves dogs.
And what else?
And bacon shot glasses.
How about you didn't have any more birthdays?
You wanna know what's crazy?
You said you didn't have any more birthdays, and you just
did
did
you
one.
see that? Did you see that?
The bacon shot
Oh
glass?
my God!
Woo!
With the chocolate?
Oh, Jeffrey,
Chocolate
man.
at the bottom?
Oh, you like chocolate in the bottom, don't
What
you?
you mean? It's hard chocolate. It's kind of like
You
having.
like hard chocolate
You
in the
like
bottom.
Tootsie Rolls. I don't
None
judge
in the
you.
bottom, and a chocolate. Whoa. Kim Corbett Peel, born and raised in Alexandria. Oh, you're very welcome, Steve.
Oh.
We're glad you're here, man.
He appreciates
Make sure you share this. Also, people, you can share these videos. Kim Corbett Peel,
They're already shared.
born and raised in Alexandria. I actually went to high school back in the day with Kim Corbett.
You went to high school?
I did, and then she got married to a
How
guy
long were
named
you in high
Peel,
school?
and now it's Kim Corbett Peel.
How long were you in high
And
school?
they have a family real estate.
How long were you in high
business.
school?
Look up the Peel Group.
You're not
for more
answering the
information.
question. How
What's
long
the
were you in
question?
high school?
You don't know the answer to the question.
I'm asking you a question. How long were you in high school?
What does that matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Hold on.
So
You gotta
moving
look,
right
man.
along.
Don't look at me too long, bro. You remember?
That's right.
Come on,
You
get
gotta
your
keep-
life together.
gotta keep directing it back.
Yeah, because you were trying to gaze at me. I don't like when you gaze into people's eyes. That's what is that? No, man.
Got
no.
your attention, didn't
No,
it?
you
It
did
worked.
not get my attention.
You're focused on me right
I'm not focused on
Focused
you.
on my
I'm
hand.
focused on why you being so weird, bro. Like you're. See, there you go with that stuff,
I don't know
man.
what's going on.
You know what I mean?
Did you know today is National Thomas Jefferson Day? Not
You
Thomas
know.
Sir Hamilton Jefferson.
We have Sir. No. His name is Sir Hamilton Johnson, Jefferson Johnson.
No, it's
Abraham
not.
Lincoln.
No.
George Washington.
No.
George Washington.
No.
Did you hear when Tom Bates called him over the intercom that
When
one
you say
day?
Tom Bates, I listen. That's like E.F. Hutton.
You're not listening,
When
though.
Tom Bates
but you're
talks,
not listening.
people listen.
But you're not listening.
What? Oh, did you say something?
You're not listening.
Okay.
Did you hear when he called him over the intercom the other day?
Look who's peeking in.
Oh my God.
Glenn Lundy.
Hey, Glenn. I'm trying to ask him a question.
He's
However,
doing a very good job of trying.
You are
No
you get
try, only
sidetracked
do.
so fast. So of course, Tom Bates, who is now the sole owner
Woo! Of
Arcade,
Auto,
Our
RK
group,
Subaru,
RK
RK
Chevy,
Chevrolet,
Subaru, Fleet,
Family Motors, Fleet, man.
Yeah, great
Tom
guy.
Bates has an empire.
He does.
Eric Brower. Eric, where
But
you been?
you still didn't answer
Hey,
my question.
Well, Eric,
You still didn't answer the question.
what's your question?
Did you hear when he called him over the intercom the other day?
Who?
Tom Bates.
No, who did he call?
Thomas Jefferson.
Obviously,
Johnson.
I didn't listen. If I'm
Thomas
asking you these
Jefferson-
questions.
That's because you get sidetracked. You
No,
see
I'm here.
people-
I'm not in the.
You
well,
see
I'm on the
people.
side.
You know what?
Sidetrack.
If you were out to eat with your wife,
Stay in your lane, Ricky
No,
Bobby.
no, no.
Where are you going to go out
No,
to
no,
eat
no.
with your wife right now?
these are hypothetical questions.
Okay.
If you were out to eat with your wife,
No, I took her out
listen,
yesterday. You know what we did?
listen,
We ate in the
you're
car.
not listening. Once again, you get sidetracked.
Hold that thought.
You get
So,
sidetracked.
Listen.
No.
It's
I need
also-
to ask you a question, bro. Answer the question. I'm trying to figure out some things about you.
Okay.
I'm still getting to learn you and getting to find out about you.
Getting to
If
know you.
If you were out to eat with your
Learn
wife,
all about you. If I was out eating with my wife,
this is the problem.
you don't ever finish the question.
Because you go left field. Once
No, I'm
again.
right here.
Right field. We're going left field.
I'm right here.
If you were out to eat with your wife,
Yes.
and you seen a group of people that you knew walk in,
Yes.
would you go out your way to say hi to them, or would you stay in that intimate moment with your wife?
How many people in the group?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't.
How many people in the group?
Let me ask. I'm just.
No, tell me how many people in the group. Approximately how many?
Just say 2 people come in.
Well, that's not a group.
Okay.
That's a couple.
Okay. Say
I'd probably say, hey. And then go
Okay.
back and get back
So
into
say
the-
5 minutes later, another group of people come
How
in.
many people?
Another couple.
Another couple. I'd probably say, hey. And I'd get back into here.
So
I say,
what,
hey,
what
baby.
if every 5 minutes a couple came in and you continue to direct to them
For
versus
how long?
being
For how
focused?
long? How many groups of 2 came in?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
But the thing
I have
is,
to visualize it. How many groups of 2 people came in?
every 5 minutes
Yes. For how long?
for an hour,
Oh my God. That's
a couple of people came
How
in.
many? That's 12 times. That's 24 people. I'd say no more groups of 10 or more.
So
No.
So?
I'd have to break it to save
No,
my
no.
wife.
You're-
I'd say, look,
we're
Brooks,
not talking about right now.
Yes,
We're
you
talking-
just
no,
said
we're
right.
not.
What-
I said hypothetically
Hypo.
speaking, if things were normal and you had. So this is what you do. Every time someone comes in and I'm talking, you interrupt. That means you're messing up the intimate moment I'm having with the people. Kind of like what you have with your wife. You know what I mean? Now your wife is doing this. Steve, do you have
Again,
to... do you
comparing
have
himself at work to my
because
wife at home.
I'm trying to tell you
This is my
what you're
work
doing.
wife.
You know what? Hold that thought. Don't talk no more. Let me get what I need to get out. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, great. It's
Hold
also
that thought, because I want to say, hey, how you doing, Brooks? How you doing? It's good to see
Brooks.
you. Yeah,
National Make Lunch Count Day.
Brooks.
National Make Lunch Count Day. You gonna make lunch count? I am.
Um,
I'm gonna eat it.
What you eating for lunch?
Yep. And now, are you ready?
Yeah, man, I'm always ready.
Something Subaru with Anthony V. Follow us along. We're about to go out onto the sales floor with you, the viewer.
Oh, well, Mr. Big Show. Well, Mr. Big Show. Yeah. Oh.
Ceiling cam.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, everybody. Welcome to RK Subaru. So look at me here, right here. Something Subaru for you, the people. This is Anthony V, and I am one half of the dynamic duo of Anthony V and SubaruSteve. I do have something Subaru for you today. Remember this, the gas cap is on the passenger side. And I want you to know, once upon a time, there used to be a lever on the Outback, the Ascent, and of course the Forester and Legacy. There used to be a lever right by the driver's seat where you would click to open and release this. However, now, as long as the doors are unlocked, this is all you have to do. So simple. So simple. If the doors aren't locked, they won't open. Something Subaru for you, the people. You can get more information here at RK Subaru. You can catch us in the 757-406-4701. Something simple for you, the people.
Something Simple by Mr. Simple, Anthony V. Hi, Karen. Good morning. How are you? Man, stop it.
Did you see
Hey, that was good. That was a good spin around. I was thinking about doing that later.
I've been working.
I'm gonna try it once. Watch. Did you see that? Oh, I'm
working
dizzy
on my
now.
skills, man.
Okay, let's
Hey, man,
see.
why you got all this water, but you don't give me no water? How many waters do you have?
Keep the show going, man. We gotta keep it
Do you
moving.
know that waters are good?
How do I know if he really loves me? How do I know if he really cares? Okay, what else is going on here?
Oh, you see that? SubaruSteve is socially distracted.
Socially distracted. I like that. 6 inches of social distraction.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but oh,
Did you
Papa
say-
put some notes there
what's
for
up
me.
with Karen?
So now I got a quick message for you.
Hey, what's up to Karen?
Hey, I already said hi to Karen out there. Karen. I used to love calling her every morning. Oh yeah, every morning I say, "Hey Karen, guess who?"
What?
And she'd say, "It can only be the one
What are you talking about?
and only." That's right. SubaruSteve. Actually, I was at Repco Drugstore, so I was just Steve Montgomery.
I be teaching Steve new moves.
Yeah, watch this.
See, hold on, no, right here. Beat, you hear beat?
Ouch. Anyways, moving right
You gotta get
along.
them together, man.
I want to talk about something.
Happy birthday, Anthony.
Anthony.
You know what I'm saying? Us Anthony's got to stick together.
Oh,
bro.
man.
I don't know if you know. Anthony Hudson, Anthony V, you know, this is how we do it out
He
here.
says you're a bodybuilder and he needs your services.
What are you talking about?
Hey, listen. Let's all do something to make this coronavirus something positive. Yes, I just said that. COVID-19 and doing something positive. It can be done. We can do things positive during this virus right now, and we really should. Help a senior out.
Senior.
Yeah, they're in the most danger right now. So whatever you can do for a senior, do it to your best. If it's fixing somebody's cable box, if it's taking somebody lunch, if it's taking Charles McCook some toilet paper. Oh, sorry, Charles, I'm talking about helping senior people. Didn't mean to bring you into that. Help a neighbor. Neighbor! Put some toilet paper in front of everybody's house. I was surprised yesterday I went to Walmart, the toilet paper run like 80,000 feet still empty.
I got some toilet paper.
It's
I picked
crazy.
up some the other day. I was happy.
It's crazy. Bless a friend. If you need help, let somebody bless you. Hold your hand up and say, neighbor, I need some help. Help people. And let people help you. It's okay. Look at Lori Johnson. Lori Johnson's been helping an 80-something-year-old neighbor.
I just said that, bro. I clearly just said
Man, that is
I
just
clearly
so-
just said
hold
that.
that thought.
So
That
I
is
clearly
so
just
cool,
said
Lori.
that.
Keep
You know,
it up.
I just said that, and
Keep
then
it
you
up.
want to repeat the same thing I said. It's kind of like when I go into my message. Guess what you're gonna do?
What?
You're gonna try to repeat it.
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably so. That was your message, Steve. Was that your message? Was that your message? Was that your message?
Yeah, that was my message. And now, the message with Anthony V.
Hey, look. See, I realized a couple things I be realizing things. I stay focused and I analyze certain stuff. But I realize that right now with all that's going on, some of us could be in a state where we feel alone. We feel like, you know what, I'm just like, what's going on? Like, you just feel like no one has your back. But I want to tell you something. Sometimes God will put you in places alone because he needs you to realize that you don't need anybody else but him. And so I want y'all to realize this, that everything that's going on right now, it is okay. Stay focused. Have faith, because we will all overcome. We'll push through. But in this season, you will realize some things about yourself. You'll realize some things about yourself. You'll realize that SubaruSteve cannot dance. And I've realized this. However, he knows that he needs help. And with help from Anthony V, he will now have the dance moves that he needs.
I'm going to get down. I'm going to get funky. I'm going to get spunky. I'm going to be the funky monkey with funky monkey. It's your bed.
Funky monkey?
Oh, yeah. You know that? You know that dance? The funky monkey?
Stop. No, Steve. You don't need to do no funky monkey.
Yeah, that was a good message you had.
No funky
I didn't
monkey.
even interrupt. Did you notice that? I stayed out of it. Yeah.
You see how I kept that nice and short?
Yeah.
Simple?
Unbelievable.
Kept it together?
Truly
You know what I mean?
unbelievable.
And realize that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
We're not alone.
Are you ready for
We're not
another
alone.
clue about what's in the cup? I think you are. You know who you are, Lori Johnson. Everybody else? Saturday we gave a clue out. We're about to give another clue out on what's in this cup. Friday, we're giving away a gift card of unspeakable value to whoever in one guess guesses what's in the cup. Hold your guesses till Friday. What's today's clue?
Today's clue, not Blue's Clues, but today's clue.
I love blue.
Be quiet. Today's clue, the hole on their ends wiggle. They wiggle. That's it.
The hole on their ends wiggle.
They wiggle.
Write it
the
down.
holes on their end.
The holes
wiggles.
on their end
Or
wiggle.
the hole. Let me make this precise.
Oh yeah, you said there's
The
no
hole.
S on that. The
The
hole. The hole. There's only one hole on their end. Oh, I
The
just
hole.
gave the Saturday clue out. We can't keep doing that. The hole on their end wiggles. No, what was Saturday's clue?
You're saying too much. You threw your notes away. That's good. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Oh, they have a hole on their end. And the hole on their end wiggles. Those are the first two clues. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to get the next clue. What about life hacks? Oh, he's got him. I like this. I like
Life
that.
hacks
Do you,
brought
wait,
to
wait, wait,
you
wait, wait. Do
today.
you like life hacks? Because this is Anthony V's gig here. I mean,
Life hacks brought to you.
I bought them for him, but this is all him.
Like, this was my gift, and my gift stays in your office.
I like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This was my Christmas present. And my Christmas present stays in your office.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Every day you get to share this with the world.
What are you talking about?
That's right.
Okay, life hacks today. Cause
This is
the
for you,
third-
Mark Zuckerberg. You remind me of Ren and Stimpy.
Life hacks brought to you today.
Bye.
Can I tone that? Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the carpet before you vacuum.
You know the problem with that?
You're not listening.
Yeah, sprinkle a little bit of carnival on the carpet.
I said a little bit of cinnamon.
Oh, sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the carpet
Okay.
before you vacuum. Okay, great life hack.
I'm not done.
Oh, I was going to say, I could do that.
Excuse me.
But you know the difference? There's a danger. There's a danger
What's the
involved.
danger? What's the danger?
If you take a full teaspoon of cinnamon,
And put it in your mouth? No. I know
you'll
what you're
die
going to
if you swallow
stop,
that.
Stop.
Don't do that. Don't even try to do that. Oh my God, we just started an incredible phase where
You
people
are
gonna,
not
it's
even
gonna be our
on
fault.
task.
There
You're
it
not
is.
even on task.
Oh.
You went left field once again. We talked about this earlier.
That's the right.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
left.
It doesn't matter
Right,
which
left.
way.
Right, left, right,
You're
left.
going
Dark
left
hands
field.
light, hands dark.
You're going the wrong way.
Okay. Okay, Ricky Bobby,
You're
stay
going
in
the
my
wrong
lane.
way. Once again, you are socially unable.
Distracted?
Yes.
Socially distracted.
Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the carpet before you vacuum. The room will smell cinnamon instead of nasty
Oh,
vacuum
Mark
smell.
Smith. Oh, Mark Savine.
Yo!
That's Mark. He's a poker player.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Mark
something.
Savine.
Let me tell you what you just done again.
He plays poker.
Did anybody hear what I said?
What'd you
Did
say?
anybody here the
Something
life
about
hack?
cinnamon on carpets or carpet.
Yeah,
and
you wanna know
cinnamon?
why? Because
What?
you are unable to stay intimate with the moment.
Intimate.
Yes.
I am not being intimate when
Matt,
you're in the room.
I didn't say
Forget
that.
it. Never. No way.
Exactly.
Jose.
That's the problem. Because if
I am
your
not
wife-
gonna be intimate
If
with
you
you.
were somewhere and your
Do
wife,
you hear
and
him?
you-
He said it.
No,
he's
I did
mad
not.
because I'm not being
No,
intimate.
No,
All right.
I will jab the mess out of
Be
you.
intimate.
Look,
Come
no,
here, brother.
no, bro.
Come on
Keep
in
your
here.
eyes
Bring
on
it
the
in here.
people, man.
Bring it in
Keep your
here.
eyes on the people. The people don't. I swear. You
I
see this?
spy.
You remember?
Hey,
you
what's
remember
happening?
wrestlers? Ooh. Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant. You.
What's
bro.
happening? What's going on in the world right now?
Sports aren't happening.
April 15th, 2 days from now, you don't have to have your taxes filed.
See.
Another positive thing about the virus,
See?
you can wait
See?
till July 15th. V. Les Springbob called me early this
What's your
morning.
name?
I said, V, do you know it's 3 in the morning? He said, I don't care.
I don't
I
think
said,
he
what?
called you.
He did. He called.
I'm
3 in
pretty
the
sure
morning.
he didn't call
I
you.
said, you're not going to remember calling me. He said, probably not.
No.
I said, why are
I'm
you
pretty
calling?
sure.
He said, taxes due July 15th. I said, great. And I went
Did he
back to
really
bed.
call you?
He did, really.
He didn't really call you.
Mother's Day's coming up when? Next
Soon.
month. June. No, they're not
I said soon.
They're not
I
postponing
said
Mother's Day
soon.
to June. No,
I said soon.
they're not
Oh, they'll
doing
never postpone Mother's Day.
That's right.
That's like the number one holiday of the year.
it.
Almost.
That's right. You know,
Like,
Lakeria called me last night.
she did not.
She said, you know, Anthony's
She
my
does
blood.
not
I said,
know
I know.
your number.
She said, do not upset him.
No, she told me to tell you
Oh,
stop interrupting me when I'm doing a life hack.
And don't forget.
And don't forget to hold that thought and let me talk about SubaruSteve interrupting people and going left field with stuff. Earlier in the show, Dennis Wright came in here and was talking
Well,
about...
that wasn't on the show.
Excuse me.
The show didn't
Excuse
start
me.
till
I
8.
said earlier, before the show...
You didn't say it before.
You gotta go back and listen, bro. You don't
I
listen.
know what I just heard.
You're a professional non-listener, but
What
you
did you
listen
say?
to what you want to listen
What
to.
did you
and
say?
You hear what you want to hear, and you also see what you want to see. And when you see
Sprinkle a
those
little
things,
cinnamon in the carpet, and your room will smell like cinnamon.
instead of what?
Instead of carpet.
No.
And what? Instead of what? That nasty. Well, your vacuum smells nasty.
Vacuums aren't designed to continue to smell
you
good.
put cinnamon-
That's why people
Check-
put
Check this
carpet
out.
freshener down.
Check this out. Pour some carpet freshener in your vacuum, and you won't get that nasty vacuum.
Why
smell.
would you put it in your vacuum?
So that you don't have to put cinnamon on the floor.
Why would you put it in your vacuum?
If you put cinnamon on the floor, you know my dog will be doing.
I can
He'd be
tell-
trying to eat the carpet. That's the stupidest life hack.
I can tell you don't clean the house.
You know what? You can tell about the 2021 Subaru Guru
When's
Cruise.
the last time you cleaned your house?
Called Cruise Ship Skip.
Huh?
Huh?
When's the last time you cleaned your house?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
When's the last time you've done something like that?
You know what that means? Wow, we're on time. 2021, March of next year, the Subaru Guru Cruise. Anthony B and I will be doing this show
long-winded,
live in the Caribbean at 8 a.m. on Tuesday, March 9th.
SubaruSteve.
Call Cruise Ship Skip at 757-431-2111. You suck. Guess what's in the cup, folks? Guess what's in the cup?
It's not a paper ball. I swear. Not a paper ball. Lori, I want you to know that you and I know, and everybody else is about to know, that it is the 13th of the month. And by it being the 13th of the month, I want you to know that you can overcome. Hey, Mark. Matt. Guess what? You can run the day.
Matt, we gave you a special customized shout out at the beginning of the show. You really should hear it. 'Cause
You will finish the day 13 and 0.
we talked about you, Matt.
We have something in common here. You want to know why?
Why?
Everybody's birthday that is today, their birthday is on the 13th. SubaruSteve's birthday is on the 13th. So is mine.
Show's over. All right, back to work. Would you stop it, man? Would you just grow up for a minute? You're always playing games and playing around, man. You know what? Trash in the trash can. What are you jumping for?
You just close your eyes. You close them
I
really
closed
hard.
my
too.
eyes because they were scratchy. Not like you care. Letting my eyes burn the other day.
They were scratchy.
I was so mad I had to get him walk away. I said, "Wow, my man don't have my back like I thought he did."
What are you talking
Well,
about?
that's okay, because you know what I did? Yesterday I went out and got a new box of Clear Eyes Maximum Itchy Eye Relief.
My eye drops were in the car.
Whatever. You didn't say that. Give me that.
That's why I even asked you, do you really need them?
Yes, I really needed them.
And then you started whining. Like,
No, I didn't. I walked away.
no, you went into that wine state.
Did you tell Lori it's going to be 13-0 today? I don't think you did.
I did.
I don't think you did.
You?
No, you.
No, you don't listen. That's the problem, bro.
What?
You don't listen.
What are you saying?
You don't listen.
Your lips are moving, but I don't hear nothing.
I know, because you hear what you want to hear. That's the problem.
Look at that. The
Let
Subaru.
me ask you a
Did
question.
you tell the people about this?
No, Steve.
Look at this. The Subaru.
Steve, let me ask you a question while I'm on this topic.
2021 in March.
Steve, you're not listening. This is the thing. You're not listening.
Who are you talking to?
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
See, you zone out what people say and hear what you want to hear. You know that, right? Let me ask you a question. When your wife talks to you at times, do you like view her as like the adults
The dolts.
on the peanut gallery?
What dolts? What's a dolt? Dolt? D-O-L-T?
The
Wah,
wah. Is that what you do when your wife talks?
Nope.
Do you hear her?
Yep.
Do you respond?
Yep.
Oh.
I'll give you a senior moment this morning. She said something around the corner. I said, I didn't hear you. She's come out. She goes, honey, you're hearing. I said, well, what were you trying to say? She said, she forgot. I said, oh, God, we're both getting old. I can't hear and you can't remember. It's going to be a great life. Who are you? What's your name? Yep.
Do you say bye to the people? Say bye to the people, man.
Goodbye, people. We love you so much. I mean, we really love you so much. Anthony V and I, without you, we wouldn't be here right now. I'd be home asleep, and he'd be doing something with himself. And without you, this wouldn't be worthwhile.
Are you officially
Michael,
a baby?
Michael McCauley called me and he said, don't stop being you, Anthony V. I said, I'm SubaruSteve. He said, don't you stop being you. I said,
Hey, bro. You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
I was about to punch you in your chest.
Oh, why would you do
Because
that?
you needed a punch in the chest.
Uh-huh.
And my dad used to say, boy, if you don't start that crying before I give you something to cry about.
Real men cry.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
But
No,
you don't cry
you-
for no reason. You don't cry for no reason.
If somebody's crying, you might not see or know the reason.
What is up with these shoes, bro?
What? Look how tall I am now. That's right. That's right. You better back up.
Bro, you got dad shoes on.
No, these are Leander Port shoes.
You got dad shoes
You
on,
turn
bro.
me onto these, man.
You're officially, you got the dad shoes,
They
bro.
like raise me up.
Do you know what dad shoes
Don't
are?
be joking my shoes.
Oh, I'm joking.
My wife bought them.
Okay. I'm just gonna let her know. If y'all never seen dad shoes, let me tell you something. Steve has dad shoes on right now. No. Keep them down there.
Check these out. These are cool shoes.
They're dad shoes.
No, look at that.
It's all right. I know you try to hold on. To
just because I'm not wearing the Nike.
I know you like to hold on to your youth. You like that? Youth. I know you like to hold on to it. I don't know about what I'm talking about.
Don't talk about me holding on to it.
Oh, look, and you got the insoles.
Those are special. These are
What are you doing?
These
man?
are corrective fit insoles. I have the comfort ones on inside.
on, man.
right
Let me
now.
get that.
No, I can show people. I don't need you.
No.
Lori, how dare you do that to me, Lori?
Hold on, stay right there. Hold on. Look. Hold on. I'm just gonna flip the camera. Turn to the side. Turn to the side. You officially got dad shoes, bro.
I got your dad.
No.
I'm about to put your dad.
No, turn to the side.
No, you turn to the side.
Turn to the side.
No.
I want to see the side. I want to see the lift.
Nope.
I know what you got. You got the Prince syndrome. You want to be a little taller. You know,
You know all
Prince.
about that. Why's my flashlight?
All you need is some bell bottoms, some jeans. You should see how much Lori's laughing. Hold on.
There, I'm mad. I'm throwing angry faces up.
It's okay though, Steve. It's all right. We're not mad. We're not mad.
Oh, my soul.
Yeah, you have like a 3-inch sole right now.
They're 5 inches.
Lori, these would make you like 5'3". That's how, Lori, you would be 5'3" with these on. I promise. If you don't believe me.
Paul Nash, you missed a special customized birthday shout out.
I like them though. it's still on.
No, it's not. It's over.
Push the button.
You push the button.
Push the button.
Everything's backwards.
That's because it's
Oh, no, it's
looking at
not.
the people.
Oh, yeah, it is backwards. You
Nobody
messed it
wants
up.